Alright, so if you recall from last week, we learned how to expand. And we learned how to expand with two methods when we're multiplying a binomial by a binomial. And those two methods were FOIL and chart method. But before we did the chart method and before we did FOIL, we had a very basic case of expanding that looked kind of like this. 2 times x plus 1. When you have something like this, you know that this number out front multiplies both of the numbers inside the brackets. Just like this. So when you expand, what you get is 2 times x plus 2 times 1. And that ends up being 2 times x plus 2. But now we want to take this step and get back to this. And what that's called is factoring. Factoring is the opposite of expanding. So let's take our binomial 2x plus 2 and try to factor it. So how do we do that? Well, we notice that 2 is common between both 2x and 2. Once you know that it's common and both numbers can divide by that number, you can take it outside of your brackets. Now, by investigation, what you can say is you can look and say, okay, I have 2 here. What do I need to multiply 2 by to get 2x? Well, 2 times x is 2x. And then you can say, and what do I need to multiply 2 by to get 2? Well, 2 times positive 1 is 2. So as you go along, you fill in your brackets just like that, and you end up with 2 times x plus 1. And that is your factored form.